Hello, friends. Welcome to Inspirational Moment with the Agbos. Do you know that words are very powerful and can have long lasting effects on the minds of the receiver? That is why you should always talk right, especially in your relationship. So, today we are going to talk about 10 words that you can use regularly in order to build love and peace and sanity and healthy relationship. This 2025, we are building that relationship by fire, by force. Number one, thank you. These two syllable words, you will be shocked how difficult it is to say. Your wife serves you a meal and you just look at it and walk away as though it doesn't mean anything to you. Just a thank you can just warm her heart. It's simply a recognition of efforts and gratitude. I mean, she did you well by offering you a meal or anything she offered you. So learn to say thanks. Number two, I respect your opinion. You guys can be deliberating on a project and she makes a point, even if you don't agree to it. You can just tell her nicely, I respect your opinion, but I think that makes the person realize that you have some value for the things that she sees or value for her are taken into consideration, even though may not be the final answer. Number three, I admire your highlights the quality you admire. I admire your intelligence. I admire the way you carry yourself. I admire the way you speak. I admire the way you take care of the kids. That shows that you're noticing something about her and you're recognizing it and appreciating at the same time. Number four, I love you. In fact, this is my favorite of it. You can say this even 50 times a day if you can. You should just be saying it. This gives the person an assurance that you're still, as deep in this relationship as you were when you both started. Every lady wants to hear that, and I believe every man too wants to hear that. Who doesn't need the assurance of love? Some people will say that I can't say it, but I show it. No, what is hard to say what you show now? Actions can be misconstrued. Express it by words and by actions. I love you, dear. It's easy and very heartwarming, and reassuring at the same time. Next, I am proud of you. How nice is that? You can just imagine when this person has achieved something, so whether at home or in the public, as long as the person has done something, it could be just completion of a task. You come in, the way she takes care of the kids, the way she put things in order, you're like, I'm proud of you. This showcases joy and admiration for the person's success. Next, I trust you. I trust you brings confidence and security within the relation. It builds confidence when the person is going about activities. The person knows that, no, I have the backing of this person because he trusts me, he trusts my abilities, and it gives that person another energy and push. I support you. Most times we act like you're on your own, you know, you don't even show support. That's somehow a way of telling this person that we are in this together. You're not alone. You have my full backing in what you're doing. And how reassuring that could be. It gives this person an extra boost of energy and confidence. Again, you can also use the word wonderful. Come into the house and things are so wonderfully made. Things are in place. She's doing something that is good. You compliment by saying wonderful. All of this is just melting her heart and giving her the joy that my partner is seeing what I'm doing and is recognizing. It go both ways. I'm saying her because I'm a lady, but it goes both ways. If you're a lady, a man does something. Those are just words of recognition that you're using. Number 9, you're beautiful or you're handsome. How many of us still say this after 3 years in marriage, 4 years in marriage, 5 years in marriage, 10 years in marriage? Sometimes people are just like, I must talk am. When you dress, you don't really see, and you too, you know, say you fine. No, why give for talk am again? You have to say it. You know, it shows this person that you still admire her or him the way you used to. Oh dear, you look very handsome in this outfit. It's some sort of confidence booster. Truth be told, you don't only dress up for yourself when you're married, you're dressing up too for your partner. So, how nice is it if your partner affirms it that actually you look beautiful, you're well dressed? It's just a great feeling that cannot be explained. And the last but not the least is you can do this. Now, many a times we want to carry out a very challenging task and our confidence is low, or we are so scared to make mistakes, especially if your partner is someone who is very critical. You are just afraid to make mistake. But when you tell the person, rather than looking at the person sternly or trying to give the person, if you make a mistake with this, I'm going to kill you. Rather, you say, you can do this. You boost the energy and the confidence to do even above what she can imagine or he can imagine that he can do. So many a times when we are with our partners, it shows that you're also your partner's cheerleader. You're cheering the person to success. It can just be when your partner is, you are married, the person is preparing for, your partner could be preparing for an exam, you know, or your partner could be preparing for a presentation in the office, and you just walk with all the tension or everything when the person is going to. Don't just sit quiet. Walk up to the person and tell the person, I trust you. You can do this. Just by the mention of that word, there's a rush of confidence that comes into this person. And for all you know, that could just be the factor that will help that person deliver exactly. I hope that we have learned some few things to boost our marriages and our relationship. Let's promote the building of successful relationships around the globe by simply sharing these with our friends, our families, and our neighbors. It's always lovely to spend time with you. Please write down some of the words that you feel that should be incorporated into this, and as well as give us a like to this video, please. And till we meet again, bye bye.